Stepping in for Boston, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The lefty fires. And that's outside. And here we go in game 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Turns and fires to Betts. And another ball.
3-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Into the dive, and he got it. And next for the Red Sox, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the out. And now it's Manny Machado. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. First pitch just misses. Rogers, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Torkelson under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
And that drops in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And delivers outside. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Gleyber Torres up to hit. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt, 1-0. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The drama always heightened in the postseason And it leads to some really special moments.
Nope. Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. And here it comes. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Out to short, Correa. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Lodolo back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rafaela going back. And it's gone. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Harper now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside. Lodolo. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Top of the zone for a strike. 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Spencer Torkelson. Step off, throw to first.
No.
Harper's back on a dive. Fastball for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Next pitch way upstairs. And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Step off throw to first. Harper's back on a dive. And a good eye there.
One ball, no strike.
Harper off of first with 2 away. Outside low. 2-0.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And 1 away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Cedane Rafaela. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Herrera around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And another ball. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Good job to fight that one off. Bounced out to short. Bats up with it. Sends it across to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Two outs.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Game 5 of the ALCS. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. The pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Frelick, in his second season, 23 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Went up on down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Now batting, first baseman, Manny Machado.
And that one fouled off.
Right through there for a strike.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Headed towards the corner. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
1-1 there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Line to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And it's second. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Correa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The lefty, the 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Torkelson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. Struck out swinging his first time. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Good eye in that spot.
All right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 5-0. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. 1-2 now on Acuna. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third. Nice stop. Over to Story for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three, 2 now. Got him looking. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Bayo back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. And another ball.
Count is full.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now that second base.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Harper.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. And he dodges that fastball. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. The Tigers up big in this one here in Game 5. And he walked him.
Ball four. Take
His
the bait.
ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
There's the strike at the knees. Right through there, got him. 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. Marte, the lead runner at second. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's 0-1.
And that's outside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Chopped out in front of the plate. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Mookie Betts up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Zach McKinstry. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fouled off left side. The Tigers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next is the Tigers.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. That misses. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs. That one fouled off. And that's outside. And now 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Sal Frelick. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Popped up. Alvarez sprinting after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado now. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. The count 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Machado is out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A strikeout and a walk. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on.
No, that's down. Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Story slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 5. Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
1 gone, runner at first. Digging in, Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Hit on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down. Recovers in time to get the force. And that leaves them with runners at second and third. Now Correa up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Alvarez, the runner at third. Marte at second with two gone. Right back to him on the mound. What a play to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the eighth. At the plate, Taylor Ward. Rogers back to work. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. This to third. Tosses across the first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Ivan Herrera up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit to third. And there's two away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rafaela in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Betts stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Garrett Whitlock.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. The 0-2. The other way. Story sends it over to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shane Baz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Sal Frelick, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Hard hit left side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. The Tigers take Game 5 here at home and jump ahead with a 3-2 series lead.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.
San Diego with some more. 3 days no sleep, can't keep going. 7 minutes. Real short, real stout, no teacup.